Yes, people, big up on yourself. Welcome at Jubilee Day again, Yardman Review. I just want to thank the subscribers who have subscribed already. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for your comment. Keep the comments coming so we can address them. All right? So, what a weekend we have upon us. What a weekend. Plenty of football is on the agenda, but there's a particular match that we're going to talk about in short order. Yeah, man, that's same one there. Well, in the last weekend, or the last week match day, the last match was played that was between Arsenal and Crystal Palace. And honestly, there's NTR, nothing to report. Personally, I didn't enjoy the match. The match was scrappy, nothing exciting. The match finished 0-0. As you can see, have you seen that I predicted Arsenal to win 2-1? Why? Because for the last 22 times that Crystal Palace played Arsenal at home, Arsenal have scored in each one of those matches. That's why when they got a boom and build upon them. But them disappoint me. The only good thing for the Arsenal fan is that for the last 5 matches, they have kept clean sheets. Yes. And they scored probably about 10 goals and kept clean sheets. So them defense are click. But them forward line, not going for them much. But it's okay. No worries. So you go. A point is better than none. Well, actually, Crystal Palace almost won it because Crazy Xhaka, I don't like that guy in Arsenal side. He fouled Zaha unnecessarily. Zaha had the ball on his right foot. Stepped on the guy on his left foot, gave away a free kick. That resulted in free kick. The ball hit the crossbar. But let's move on. Further on in the news. This weekend now, yeah man, we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 matches this weekend. And the first match they're going to start off with is Wolves against West Brom. No, I expect Wolves to win that match. I think Wolves have enough firepower to get the better of Big Sam Allardyce. And so I expect Wolves to win that game. Chayo didn't play in the last match. I don't know why. But I hope he's up and running. And if they can get Prudent involved, Neto, they have so many firepower and Wolves. So Wolves will get the better of West Brom Albion. I'm going to bet this game going to finish 2-1 to Wolves. Our next match, Leeds and Brighton. No, it's Leeds now. Leeds on one normal side, you know, and on one normal side. That side, no matter what happen in the game, the man them a come at you. If them done 2 love, 3 love, the man them still are running for your wicked. The man don't have no fear. I'm like that about them. If them can shoot them defense, them gonna have a better position in the league. But them not care. All out attack. I saw them coach that's their philosophy, and then now go change that. Cause when them play against Manu, they were under 2 love within the first 2 minutes. I couldn't even believe because when me go to Buma and sit down and I said, no man, probably I wrong match this man. When I look at live match, and I tell you the man them still play. The half ended 3-1 and the match finished 6-2. Yeah man, so Leeds, Brighton, sorry, but Leeds are gonna get the better one again. But again have to finish 3-0 Leeds. Yeah. West Ham and Burnley now. Well, everybody know that Burnley is a tough cookie to crack. As they can see how them play. Them defend. You know, them have good tall defenders. Sandage is an awesome coach, but you know, things set already. West Ham have a good side, and the beast is back. Mark Antonio. Once him a play, you know, say anything is possible because that guy is a beast. Yeah, man, if they can get Declan Rice involved, them have a host of talent on that side. So, West Ham should get the better of Burnley again. It's going to be a tight affair, but West Ham, one love to the good. Fulham and Chelsea now. No, this is a very tricky game, you know. And why I say that? Because the last game, if Fulham can play Chelsea the way they played Tottenham Hotspur, it's going to be a tricky match. Everybody expect Fulham to lose. So they're going as the underdog already. So they say, all right, what the sense? Just going on, just anger business. You see me I say? But Chelsea have so much talent on that side. Personally, this is the game. If them big centre forward can't strike another game here, him need for rub the bench. And everybody know who me attack already. The man and them spend $52 million upon buying from Leipzig all the way from Germany. Timo Werner. If Timo Werner can't find another game here, I bet think Booman go and on the bench. Because Tammy Abraham and Giroud, them deserve a starting spot in a Chelsea side right now because them has scored the goal. Them has scored the goal. Well, him score in the FA Cup match, so hopefully it's a kickstart for them. And them defense look shaky from when they got a long time, then they keep a clean sheet. When Mendy does come, them first 7 game, them one have clean sheet. I must say, serious fantasy Premier League. Yeah, man. Chelsea in our defense, but all of a sudden now them can't keep the ball out of them net. So this game is going to be very close. I mean, I have Chelsea for winner 1 year. I'm gonna say probably 3-1. Chelsea have too much firepower for them, so I'm gonna get Chelsea 3-1 for winner game here. All right, next game, Leicester and Southampton. Sad news for the Southampton fans. Danny Ings have COVID. Yeah, man, that wretched disease knocked down the man. So Danny Ings tested positive for COVID, so he won't be playing. But still, Southampton still have volleyball firepower, same way. James Ward-Prowse and them Monday. Them side bad, same way. Yeah, man, so never problem. So, Leicester, well, all right. Well, all Leicester play now, Leicester see the ball and try to catch on the counter because you know it's Vardy fast. You know it's Vardy fast. So, from Vardy involved, Madison involved, you know it's a problem. And them defense started as well. Brendan Rodgers doing a fantastic job. Ex-Liverpool coach. He's doing a fantastic job with Leicester. And this game, oh my gosh, how can I call this one now? You know what? For this one, I'm going to sit on the fence. I think this one is going to end in a 2-2 draw. Yeah, man. Leicester and Southampton, 2-2 draw. All right, up next, Sheffield United and Spurs. Now, people. Sheffield United came off pull out their first victory over the over match day weekend. Them 1-0, them win. No, with Spurs now. Want to know what Spurs play now? Now, can you imagine? With Sheffield now, they always miss the almost side. Missed it by this. Coming up short. So now they taste victory and see how it feel. It not know that that victory feeling that resonate with those guys. Spurs get in for a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble with this match. Yes, so Spurs cannot take Sheffield United lightly. They got nothing to lose and it's a very good side. Last season they were the top they were the killers. Yeah, man. Them are the big side killer last season. They played very well last season. So, they got the first taste of victory. I know them feel good. Them want to go to boom and continue again. So, Spurs. This is Spurs now. If Spurs take the lead, Jose Mourinho, I going to try to sit back and defend. I don't know why. I hope them learn them lesson. And as a football play, you can't do it like that. You see me I say, yeah, Spurs side too big, man. Free up Harry Kane and free up Songman. Free up the man have a good side. Give Gareth Bale a run. Well, honestly, Gareth Bale, they got to boom and come cash and think say, well, you know, he might walk in the Spurs side and the whole 9 yard. No. That's what this thing is. You have to earn a spot. Good boy, should know, good boy. Because when they are rematched it into the Anglian business, but no injury prone. But this game now, Spurs Sheffield. I'm for call I want to know. I'm going to give Spurs just because them side more potent and them defense good. Yeah, them defense good. So Spurs to win this one 2-1. Yeah, man. All right. Arsenal and Newcastle. Well, everybody know how Steve Bruce set up him thing, you know. Sometimes the man 5-4-1. It all depends on the mood where I'm in. Them play rubbish in the last match again. Then they play nothing at all. Newcastle not play nothing when Sheffield United beat them. Can't believe it's a really Newcastle lad. Can't believe it's a Newcastle play so. So this game now can be a banana skin for Arsenal. But Arsenal home, so them I play good. Like I say, in the last couple of matches, now can't see no goal. So if them can get them act together, Arsenal should get the better of Newcastle. Come on, man. Come on, coach, man. Put Adebayor in the centre forward, man. Come on, do something, man. And see they know Martinelli come back and Martinelli gone again. Jano started. Look at boy the body no man. I want young Jenna, you know. But Tenerife I play good. Saka, even in my fantasy league side, he might go on good, man. I lie. He might play. No, Partey Party come on and play the last 15 minutes in the last match, so hopefully him fit and up and gunning and ready to start the match, you know, because, you know, so it make a big difference in the side, you know. Party, yeah man, I want general, you know. So, Jennifer and Atletico Madrid. So, if you can go to boom and come in, angling business. The sit up on the diamond, Arsenal side, him the rock on the back. Then they go to boom and lose the ball, you know, so everyone go to boom and clean up. Yeah man, the angling business can string the 40 yard and 50 yard pass him good. Him good for that. Him can burst forward and him have a good kick. The boy have a good kick. So, the game there, Arsenal, I see again Arsenal, the victory on the one there. Arsenal for win 2-1. Alright. Hear me now. Liverpool against Manchester United. Yeah, man. You know all the thing going on. Anfield. Here we're going to know. See the match now? The match is going to be very interesting. 67 unbeaten at home. Yes. So guess what I'm going to know? Man U, Liverpool unbeaten at home. Man U unbeaten at the road. So something's got to give. I want something like a game. And a Liverpool like a murder them breadfruit clad. That me I tell you. When I take prisoner Anfield. So when they come to Anfield, them know I got them. Like I got to take them. So then what's the woman I lead temporarily? Yeah, mama, then go on. Just temporarily. Because after Sunday 3 o'clock, you don't know who are going to pant up again. One Red One City and a Liverpool. It's going to be a hell of a match. That much me know. Yeah, man. Thiago and Miguel. Oh, Jesus. That me I tell you. Boss, I got to knock it wicked now. Yeah, man. And Salah. Me know Salah come good for me. Salah come good for me. Me never know that. The match, you don't need no motivation. No motivation whatsoever. Man U, Liverpool, any given time. No need no motivation. Remember, you know, when Alex Ferguson did that coach Man U, you know, what I'm saying? As soon as the fixtures drop, he goes to boom and look to say, when they play against Liverpool, because that's the hungry match matters to him. Yeah, man. So, I hit that, you know. I hit Man U, Liverpool. And you don't know? 3-1. 3-1 Liverpool I win. Yeah, man. Salah on the double. And Mane. Yes. Remember me tell you that. Pan Yardman review. So, peeps, that's it, you know. Just get the review them, but the match them. Give my prediction of the scores. Once again, thank you for subscribing. Share, like, hit the notification bell. Thank you once again. Jubilee, Yardman Review. Ta-da-da-da!